When people look at Delaware, like from the outside looking in, it's kind of painted in one way, but then you get here, and we've had plenty of clients do this, where they think Delaware is one thing, and then they come down here, and we've had both sides, where they're like, wow, this is not what I thought it was. We'd love to see this town, actually. And then other people come down here like, wow, this place stinks. I hate this. I'm going back to New York. Yeah. So we just have a lot of different subsections. Just like
it changes so much faster.
Yes.
I've talked.
No, you go ahead.
I've talked to some people where, especially out of Florida, a little bit Jersey, but Florida, where they live in a community of like 10,000 houses, and they'll have their own little shopping, this, that, the other, and they're like
the villages or something.
Yeah, the villages. Like, is that in Delaware? I'm like,
that's the whole
you'll
state
get a
of Delaware.
pickleball
Do you have a
court.
Margaritaville down there in Delaware?
No.
That is the whole
You can
state
go
of
to
Delaware.
Milford, you go to Milton,
Does
Rehoboth.
Jimmy Buffett have a neighborhood?
Yeah. It's like, no, you go from town to town to town. It's all within 20, 30 minutes that you had anyways, versus, you drove 8 blocks to your neighbor's house. So it's a different setup. But yeah, what were you saying?
Yeah, no, I to piggyback off that, I actually had clients that called me, and I think I shared this with you, Zach, that they really wanted exactly what you were describing. He's like, we're really looking for that. We've been down to South Carolina, and they have some huge communities down there. This one community we loved had 4 clubhouses and all these different pickleball courts and all the activities, and there were like 5,000 homes. And he said, what do you got? I'm like, not that. We don't. We just don't have that.
50 homes in a community.
But all that said, we showed them some communities, and they realized that really wasn't what they were looking for. It's almost like what Austin said. They realized that, hey, I can live in this community that I love, in a beautiful home that has a nice clubhouse and a great vibe in the community, like-minded people around me, and I can go to these different places to go shopping and to restaurants. Because at the end of the day, if you live in a community, in my opinion, that has 2 or 3 restaurants, how often are you going to go to those restaurants? You're going to go to the ones surrounding. You're not going to want to go to the same places all the time.
No.
So I think that might be a little overrated. So I love that Delaware does have the ability to just, be to this place and that place within 15 to 20 minutes in any direction that you go.
And I think that's something that, especially when I've talked to like New Yorkers coming here, they're like, well, everything should be walkable. We're used to that. Yes. But here's the thing. Let's talk Manhattan. If you live in Chelsea and you want to go shopping in the financial district, you're going to hop on the train and be on a 20-minute drive, just like living in Milford. If I want to go shop at the outlets, I'm going to drive 20 minutes. I just won't be on a train. It's the same thing. It's just we have those hubs just like that.
We don't have public transportation like that.
You're just going to drive everywhere instead of being on a train. 100%.
I think we're bottom 5 in the country for public transportation.